Okay, so let's see where are we in our project. I will go to this auth page and I'll preview in the Chrome. And yesterday I showed you. Now we are able to add it in the database also. And if I open my database, let's let's delete all the users and we will try again. I will truncate the table. So now there is no field. I'll go in the Google. It goes to the server. It comes back from the server. It gives me this detail. Once it gives me the detail, I post it to the API and we get the success from the API. And once it is success, I redirect it to this page. So this is how it works and it works nicely now. Let's refresh it. So I got one user and it is logged in time. Let's make this user as admin. And then again, I'll log out. I'll go to auth page again and I'll try to log in with the Facebook now. So I send the user, get the detail and I redirect it to this page. And now I'm logged in as a Facebook user. Let's refresh. I got another record for the Facebook. So I want to show here my name whenever I logged in. So let's try to see if I can show that one. So I will go to my template and I will open the API also to see the variable names. So here, so if I am logged in, that means I am here logged in. I want to show my name and all. So I'll just copy few lines of the code. So for example, I want to display my display name. So this is the display name. So instead of logout, I will put and display name. And I don't need any URL to go. I'll just make it hash. So keep it in the same page. And if I don't put URL, then CSS will break. If I don't put a tag, CSS will break. So I'm right now putting, otherwise I need to fix that CSS and then I can remove the a tag also. And why it breaks? Because Bootstrap is written like that. It uses the a tag to display it properly. So I will display my email and I will display my name. I will display my email. The second will be email. And I will also display my, let's display maybe user ID or access level. And it's asking me to update. Let I will not update now because I need to open all the pages to update. Otherwise, it's not allowing. Let me open all the pages. Otherwise, it don't update all the. So I'm opening all the pages because update the template. I'm opening all the pages and then I will update a template. Then it will work. Previously, Dreamweaver was working without even opening the pages. I don't know now it's not working when I install now. But when I initially used in 2005, 2006 period, it was automatically updating it even if it is closed one. So we put the let's try now. I will say update now. So it will try to update all the one. So whenever user logs in, I will display this name, username, that is the email, and if he is a member or admin. Let's save all and we'll test it now. So now let's test it. I'll refresh it. So you will see my name, my email, and I'm the member. So I'm able to see. Let's log out and let's log in again with I'll say auth.php. Let's log in again with Google. The name will be same here also, but you will see the different email and Google one. I am admin with the Google. So now if I see, you see my name is same, my email is different, and now I am admin. Okay, so we are able to see. So here I will say access level so that user can see the access level. And here I will say name. What is the name? Here I will see email. What is the email? I'll update it again now. Okay, so now I'll save all. I'll go there and I'll check now. Once I refresh the page, I'll see name, email, access level, logout. I can make this name part bold to look little nicer. So let's go to the, let's make this part bold, this part bold, this part bold. Now here, instead of login and register, I will say Google login. I will remove this login part. I don't want user to log in with, I don't want user to log in with this URL because this one was I customly created. I will remove this feature and I will only allow to log in with Facebook, Google, Twitter or GitHub. So I don't need this one. So I will just make this as hash. So here it will be Google login. So there will be no registration. Directly you can log in with the Facebook or you can log in with Google or you can log in with Twitter or Facebook login. Then it's a Twitter login. Then it's a GitHub login. And in the logout also, I will not send the user to this logout page. I will do the logout API with the Firebase logout. So if I go in my auth page, you will see there is a sign out kind of thing. I will use this sign out to log out the user. Okay, and since we created the API, for the login. This API we created for the login. Similar API we will create for the logout. Right now, this API just do the work of creating the session. As we see in this API.php, we have the session. Similar to this API, we will create another page which will do logout, and we will call that when user will click this sign out button.
Yes.
And I will take this part and I will put it in my Google login, and I'll take this part. I will put it in the Facebook login. I will take this part and I will put it in Twitter login, and I will take this part and I will put it in the GitHub login. I will take this part, I will put it in the logout part. Since we are calling this JavaScript function, so we need to put all this function in one JavaScript file, and we need to include that file in this our religion template. So what I will do, I will take all the JavaScript file. So maybe I will take this jQuery file and I will put that in here. Let's see. Here I already have jQuery, so no need to put jQuery. Let's put the Firebase one. And why not to get this Firebase locally and we can use it locally. So I will go to the website and I will grab everything. I will create JavaScript file locally because I don't want to go to server. So tomorrow if they change the file, I don't want to get disturbed. I will use Firebase file from here. And if it does not work, then I will go to this URL because sometimes they have so much dependency, it does not really work locally. So we will test it. Okay, and this is something I put it. We need the firebase.js map also. Okay, yeah, this is a map file. I will create map file also. It's Dreamweaver is not allowing me to edit that because it does not know the how to open it. So I will say dot map. Okay, map file is created. Let me see if local Firebase works or no. If it does not work, then I will call from the server. Sometimes it does not work and sometimes it works. Let's test it. And put the Firebase and now I'll check it here in this page. So console.log, no error. Let me log in with the Facebook. Okay, so I'm able to log in successfully. That means it is working fine. So let's copy this and we will put it in our religion one. Let's put after the bootstrap, I will put this Firebase and jQuery also I will put it my local. So I'll go one level back, then I will go into the my religion folder, then I will go to the JS folder and I have this file name. So I will put it like this. Similarly, I will do for the Firebase. So I attach the Firebase. Now I have the jQuery also, I have the Firebase also. Now I will put all this information in one JavaScript file. So let's create one my custom JavaScript file. Maybe I can say script.js. In that I will put my custom code. This is first configuration. And then I will put all, I will put this part, I'll put this part, all the functions I will put in my custom script. So I put all the script here. I will save it. And now I will go to the, now I'll go to the template and I will call my script also the custom script. It is in the JS script.js file. And I'm updating, I'll update all the pages now. Okay, let me save all now. And now I will test it whether that login function is working fine or not. Logout part I will work once I develop the API for it. Okay, let's go to the any religion page. And here I will do Google login. Okay, so there is some problem. So since this is in the index.php and we have the API in the users folder, so it is not working properly, right? It is not working like this. So how to fix that? So if you see, this is the URL. If I want to go to the API, see it is giving error. Why it is giving error? Because it is calling API.php, but my API.php is located in which folder? My API.php is located in which folder?
You user?
Yeah, users folder. So since API.php is located in users folder, but if I go to my script one, and script one is saying call the API.php, which is direct. So if I'm accessing this from the index.php, I'm not able to get the exact location of this API.php because I should call inside the users. I
Dot
should call
dot.
users, but if I use dot dot and if I use dot dot, then let's see what is the problem. So I won't be, I will call all, let's say if I'm in the admin folder. If I'm in the admin folder, I want to access something API here. So I have to go one level back and I have to go users, I will go inside the users one. But let's say if I'm in the contact page, then I cannot put dot dot because it will go out of this religion folder and then I cannot access the users folder.
Yes, but right now you are in JS folder.
Right. So we are in the JS folder. So what we have to do, we can give the full path like this. So we can create one, let's say configuration path. Maybe I can say var location path is equal to, I will put the full path and here, and then when I want to access this one API, I will say full path plus users and API.php. Since I'm using slash sign, so it will take full path, and even if now I am in the admin folder or I am outside the folder, it doesn't matter. It will take proper URL. It will take this full URL and then it will go to the inside the users. After this path, it will go to users and then API. Let's put slash here and let's remove slash from here. So now, but when I move my project to the live website, I need to change this location path. Right now, I'm in the local, so I am okay with this one. But when I go to live, this path will be not like this. I have to change this. So there should be a configuration for the production and there should be configuration for the local. Right now I'm putting here, I will change it on the prod, but somehow we need to create a configuration for the production and configuration for the local, which we will do maybe after some time. I will figure out what is the best way to do that, then we'll do that. So now I put it the full path. Let's test it now. So I will refresh it. Okay, now I'll try. So now the home.php redirection is wrong, but I'm able to call the API.php because I'm getting success from the API. So the redirection part should also use this location path. So when we get successful result, we send user, we redirect user to this location, window.href. So we should use location path here also, and I will say home.php. Now it will go correctly to the proper home.php. Let's try again. Let's try google.php login. Again, it's not going. Maybe I did not refresh the page. That's the reason it is not going. I have to refresh the page. Otherwise, it's taking old copy. That's not going. Now it should go. Okay, now it's going to the home.php once it is logged in, and I'm able to see my access level here. So when I click logout, I will call this function. That function is called this one, sign out. But after user sign out from the Firebase, we should also remove the session variable, because when user logs in, we create the session variable with this API. So when user clicks sign out, we should create something so that user should remove the session from our web page. So to do that, I can go to the API. I will save it as API logout.php. In the API logout, we only need this part, not this part. We need something, this part which I have in the logout page. So I don't need any other thing. I don't need to test check anything. I will just delete all the things, and this structure should be same. So this is the base structure for my API. Connection should be there, session should be there, this should be there, function should be there, and this all should be there. Only we will call the session part, that is removing the session. So logout needs only to remove the session from our web page. So there is another way also. If I don't create this API logout, I can do another thing also. This is one way I can create API logout and I can call that, but I have another way also, which I will show you now, which is much easier one than using the integration of this. So whenever the user logs out from this Firebase, I will redirect user to, where should I redirect user to make him log out?
Oh, logout page.
Logout page. So I can go to users/logout.php. So no need to call API. Once user sign out from the Firebase, I will redirect to the logout page. So user will go to the logout and session will be deleted from this page. And after the user logs out, let me take him to the home.php, not the login page, home.php. So it should go to /home.php. So we don't need to do any other thing for our logout process. So let's try it now. I will refresh it. So now what I will do, I will click the logout. Once I click the logout, it will go to the Firebase. It will log out from the Firebase, and then it will redirect it to the logout page. And in the logout page, it will remove the session. And after that session is removed, it will redirect back to this page, but without the user login. So let's do it. It goes to the logout and it is now navigating to the logout page, and it redirected to here. It goes so fast, you did not notice that it is doing it. So if I see, you see, there's no logout part because it does everything in the quick process. So we are not able to see the in between pages. So again, if I log in with the Facebook, for example, so I'm not I'm now logged in. I'm able to see my information. If I click log out, it will go first log out from the Firebase, then go to the logout page. It will remove the session, then it will go to the home page. If I log out, and now if I see, I don't have logout part because it is logged in. If I go to our team page, and if I do Facebook login, So it's redirecting me to the home page. Okay, I'm in the home page. I can see I'm logged out. Let's go again to team page. I'll click the logout. So it's going to the home page. Now I don't have logout part. So it was not necessary to create the API. So let me delete this part. We don't need this one. So we just did what we did. We created the logout when user logs out from the Firebase. So this login part is done. We can log in, log out based on the authentication we needed. Now, if the access level is admin, then only I want to show this. I don't want to show everyone this part. So let's do that one. So let me log in as admin and then I will see what is coming. So if I see here, I am having the access level of admin. So if I am having the access level of admin, then only I should show the admin tab. Otherwise, I should not show even this tab. Okay, let's do that one. So if I will go to my template page and I know the access level is in this user group. So here I will say wherever I have the admin part, this is my admin part. Before the allow the admin part, I will check if not empty, that means user group should be there. That means user should be logged in and user group is equal to admin, and then I will show this part. If this condition matches, then only I will show this part. And what is the condition? User group should be not empty. That means there should be some value in this user group and user group should be equal to admin. Instead of 2 equal to sign, I can also put 3 equal to sign. 3 equal to sign means we are checking the type also. If this is a string type, should also be string. If this is integer, this should be also integer. So instead of double equal to sign, we will use 3 equal to sign to make it more appropriate. Yesterday's video I did not upload it on the YouTube, so you did not get the link. I will upload that today. This video also, yesterday's video also, so you will get the link for both the videos. So I will check if the user is admin, then only I will show this part. Let me update the template. I will save all and then now if I refresh it, since it is I am admin, so I will be able to see this admin panel. But if I log out and log in as a Facebook user, I won't be see since I'm now log out, I'm not able to see the admin. Even if I log in with the Facebook, I won't be able to see the admin part. So now I'm logged in with a Facebook user, and if I see I am the access level member, so I'm not able to see the admin tab. If I log in as an admin, I will be able to see that. If I do the Google login, I'm admin with the Google login, so I will be able to see that. Okay, there is some error here that is not with my JavaScript. It is some, I think, third party. So now if I am admin and I am able to see the admin tab. Got it?
Yep.
Okay, now let's go to this religion. In this religion, I'm able to see the delete part, even if I haven't created this religion. Then also I'm able to see this delete part. So this delete part should be only shown to the member who created this religion. So let's fix that part. So if I first I will go, if I click delete button, it goes to the detail.php with delete ID. So let's open the detail.php page. And here is the my code to delete the religion. So here only I am checking what is the, this is a religion view. Let's see what we are passing here. Yeah, we are deleting the views actually. So here I am deleting the view. So even if anyone pass the delete ID, he will be able to delete that view. So I don't want it. I want only the one who has created this religion, he can only delete it. So where is the information which I will get who has created the religion? If I open the server behavior, you tell me which record set give me the owner of religion.
The first one.
First one, that is RS religion. So what we will do, we have to take this part of the code, that is the delete part, I will cut it and I will put, since this is the first part, this is the record set for the first part, RS religion, we have to put this delete statement after that. So maybe I will put extreme before opening of the HTML tag, that is before ending of the PHP tag, I will put this part here so that here I can test, I can check the owner also. So now if I want to check the owner, I will print out this part, row RS region. Let me print out this part. If I refresh it now, okay, PR is undefined. Let's use the printer. So I have user ID, that is the one who has created the religion. So here I can check, and I will check what I will check, this user ID which I get for the religion owner ID. It should be equal to what? It should be equal to which variable? So that I should know that owner is only deleting it. So this is the one. This is the one owner user ID, because I see this religion is created by this owner. Now it should be equal to what, so that I know that this is the owner and he should be only able to delete it.
The user ID in the view.
In the view, whatever user ID is, I don't care. It may be third party from Afghanistan. I don't know. But let's say I created this religion because my user ID is 1. So I will check this user ID with which variable, so that I should be satisfied that the owner who is the logged in is the owner and he can delete it.
View ID.
View ID, you will not know.
The access ID, right?
Access ID, it's not access ID, it's the session user ID, because the owner who is logged in, his user ID will be in the session. So I will say session mm_ user ID. So this is where the logged in user's ID is stored, and if the logged in user is equal to the owner of the user ID of this religion, then only he should be able to delete it.
Yeah.
Is that clear? Other person, I don't want, if Kate is logged in or Tamil is logged in, but they are not the owner. So I don't want them to delete it, because I want the owner of the religion who is logged in should be equal to the owner of the religion. Then only he should be able to delete it. Now, if the user is not logged in, this variable is not created. So it will give error. So we should also put one more condition, not empty this variable. So if I don't put this statement, and if user is not logged in, this variable is not created. So that will give error. So before putting this condition, I will check if it should be there. That means user should be logged in. And if user is logged in, then I will check that the owner of the religion should be equal to the logged in user. This same condition I will put it for this same condition I will put it for this case also. Okay, so for this case also only owner should be able to delete. This is what religion view, and we are delete all. This is the delete all part. So this should also be done by the owner. So I will put same condition here. Now what I will do, I will try to delete it and see if I am able to delete it. This is the user ID 1 who created this religion. And if I go in my table, I have this user ID 1 and I'm logged in as user ID 1. Let me log out and log in as user ID 2. So I am now logging in with the user ID 2. And I am here with the user ID 2. Now if I go to religion and I will try to delete it. It is not, is it deleting? No, it's not deleting. Though it's appearing, but even though I'm clicking delete, it's not deleting it. Why? Because I'm not the owner of the religion, I cannot delete it. Even with this one, I won't be able to delete all the verses. Okay, so now I will log out and I will log in with the user ID 1. And now I will try to delete it. Let me delete this one. So now I was able to delete it. Let me delete this one. So I'm able to delete it. Now if I click delete button, I should give some confirmation. I should not be able to delete it without confirmation. So let's put that confirmation on the delete link. I will put only the front end confirmation just to make sure he by mistake does not delete it. So this is my delete link. Let's go to the delete link. This is my delete link. This is the delete link. And in the AH reference tag, I will say on click. I will say var. I will create some variable. Maybe check is my variable name. And I will use confirm. Confirm is a JavaScript pop-up to confirm whether you want to continue or not. Do you really want to delete this verse? And if user say okay, yes, can delete it, then check will be true. And if user says no, don't delete it, then check will be false. So I have to return the true or false. I will return check. So if the return is true, then this link will work. And if return is false, then this link will not work. So this is the front end check only. I will show you now how it works. So if I click delete now, it will ask my pop-up. If I click cancel, the check value will be false and it will not go to the delete link. But if I click this delete link and if I say OK, then it will go to that link and that record will be deleted. Similarly, I will put same thing for the delete all. So let's copy this part and do it for the delete all. This is my delete all. I will put it for here also. Do you really want to delete all the verses? Now if I refresh, if I click delete all, it's asking, do you really want to delete all verses? I'll say cancel. I'll say okay, then it will go to that URL and delete all. Since all are deleted, so you don't see anything. Let's add some more verses. I'll go to the admin to approve it. We need to do this part also. We should be able to show only the pending one in the start. So I think last. So this is the one which I added now. I will make it approved. So once I make approved, I can see this verse. I'll click delete all. Okay, I'm able to delete all. So this one was all about this delete part, and now we don't want to show this part to the non owner. So if it's a, if I'm not the owner, I should not be able to see this part. So we will do that check now. So to do that, we need to take this condition. This is a condition which we need to use every time if I want to check if it's the owner or not. So I will go first. I will go here. This is the HTML part. Here I will put the condition. If station ID is not empty and if station is equal to the owner of the religion, then only show this part, the below part. Okay, so I'm showing this to only the one who is logged in, who is the owner of the religion. Now, since I'm the owner of the religion, I will be able to see it. Let me log out and log in as a non, and I will let me log in as Facebook. So let's go to this religion. See, I'm not able to see this delete part because I'm not the owner. Let me create new words for it. Let's delete all the words. First, I'll delete all the verses from my, let's delete all one so that we have only limited. Okay, I will create one verse. Okay, here also another problem is there. We need to fix that. Okay, admin has to approve it. So let's log in. Okay, so here is there. Since I'm the owner of this region, I'm able to see this one. Let's log out now and log in as a Facebook user. Let's go to the religion and I'm able to see this delete also, but I'm not able to see delete all because I put condition only for the delete all. Let's put the condition for this also. So this is the condition. What is the condition? This is the condition. Let's put this condition for this delete part. So I have to delete this. I should not show this delete part also. I should not show this part also. So what I will do, I will put here that condition that is at the top TD. I will put the condition here also before the TD starts and where the TD ends, and then I will refresh it. So I'm not able to see the delete because I am not the owner of this religion. Is that clear?
Yes.
Any questions? Any questions or no questions?